Hello, sir.
Hi, Mr. Luis. How are you?
How are you doing? Very good, very good. Thanks for asking.
That's
How about you?
look good. I'm good. I
Excellent.
had a busy day, but everything is good.
All right. About work?
Yeah. It's a lot of work sometimes. You know?
Yes, almost Friday. Almost.
I know, man. I know. I need it. And it's we are beginning. You know, we had vacations like less than a month ago. Hi,
Yes.
Claudia. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Good afternoon. Very fine, thank you.
Yes, that's good. Did you work today?
Yes.
Yes.
I have had a work in the morning.
Nice. Very nice. Where do you work, Claudia? I am confused about that.
In this moment, I'm a freelance.
Freelance, okay.
I'm help in communication things,
Okay.
institutions.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rene. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Perfect.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
We have a
I
problem.
haven't had a time for the watching the video, the first class of the week.
Oh,
Of the
the one of your birthday.
Yeah.
I
No he
don't
tenido
remember the
tiempo,
class.
está bien. I haven't had time. ¿Sí?
Exactly. I haven't had time. No he tenido tiempo. Very nice.
A veces solo siento que necesito cerrar mis ojos para formular las oraciones. Porque si no, como que... así. Es que es nuevo, la verdad fue muy nuevo para mí el have en las oraciones. Al principio.
No habían visto, ¿verdad? No habían llegado con Mr. Oscar Present Perfect.
No, y cuando llevé clases de inglés tampoco.
Nunca.
Nunca, no. Bueno, yo no recuerdo. I don't remember. Entonces hay muchas cosas nuevas en todo este bloque que estoy aprendiendo. Muchas.
That's nice.
Entonces, mi cerebro está así. Boom, 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 boom.
And for you, Luis and Claudia, is new too? These topics are new?
Yes, the topic is new. I knew about that topic because I listen music and the contraction I, but understand all the topic with modal verbs and negative. I didn't.
You didn't. So that's good. So I'm happy that you're here. Hi, Mr. Martin. What's up?
Hello everyone.
How you doing, man?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah, I had somebody hit my car. I was not in the car. The car was parked. And you know, some paperwork in there, but everything is fine. I canceled my previous class, my class from 4 to 5. I canceled it. But material stuff only. What's up, Alfredo?
Alistair,
How you doing? I'm good.
What happened with your car?
Stupid people that don't know how to drive. Stupid people that don't know how to drive. You know? I was very angry.
But a small hit or?
Yeah, he broke a I don't know the name in English, but the lights, you know, in the back. One of them, the one in the corner.
Left corner or right?
Left
That's
corner.
not-
Left corner. Yes. But he's going to pay. So
Ah, good.
it was responsible after all.
I'm glad.
Yep. Hi Ale, what's up?
Hi,
How are you?
good. I'm here.
Welcome back. Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you, like the joke, right?
Sorry.
It's okay, Ale, don't worry. We understand. All right, guys. Today I have where is it? We finished almost, right? With 27. Or not?
Yeah, almost.
Almost, right?
Then
Okay. So we're gonna work on this exercise today. It's a listening, okay? But before we do it, let's do a really fast review of reflexive pronouns. Okay? Before we do the listening. Okay. So reflexive pronouns, guys, reflexive pronouns. I don't know, I don't understand the name, to be honest, reflexive pronouns. But are gonna be these ones, maybe you remember, myself, yourself, yourself. This is singular. Himself, herself, itself, obviously, ourselves. This is in plural, okay? And themselves. All right. These ones are gonna be the reflexive pronouns. Are you familiar with them, guys? Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. In what situations do you guys use it? For example, give me an example.
I ride my car by myself.
I drive my car by myself. By myself. There you go. So something that we need to understand about the reflexive pronouns is specifically that, you know, that the person, you know, that is doing the action is the same person that is receiving the action. I don't know if you remember direct object and indirect object in Spanish. Remember those? Objeto directo and objeto indirecto. Ooh, long time ago. Something like that, right? Maybe if you don't remember, it's specifically that. For example, if I say, I drive the car, okay, in here, this is the person that is doing the action, right? That will be that direct object. And the car is receiving the action. Make sense? The action that I am doing, the car is being taking that action, right? So in this case, is the indirect object. In here, that direct object. Okay, something like that. So when are we gonna use the reflexive pronouns? When I do something like this in here. Oh, sorry. I drive the car myself. Referring that this person over here is doing the action, but to myself. Does that make sense? To me, right? Okay. So, nothing to be complicated in here. Myself, yourself, himself, you are familiar with them, correct? So we are gonna do some questions in here, right? And you need to answer those questions, but the questions are gonna be referring to reflexive pronouns. For example, Alfredo, have you ever, for example, Alfredo, have you ever cut your hair yourself?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Something like that, okay? Or for example, maybe I ask you in past, Claudia, did you cook by yourself?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I did. Did you cook?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. All right. So in that case, we need to pay attention. For example, Luis, Luis, do you make breakfast by yourself in the mornings?
Yes, I didn't.
But it's
It's
do
at
you?
morning. All right. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Right. So we need to pay attention to the auxiliary, right?
Yes.
Hi, Mr. JC. Welcome, Mister. Oh my gosh.
How you doing, everyone?
How are you, man?
Fine, fine. You?
Excellent. All good. We starting the class, all right? What page is this, guys?
Number 12, I guess. Oh.
Number 12. Okay, if you got it. So we're gonna go straight with the questions, okay? Okey-doke. Get ready, Juan Carlos. I'll wait for you.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. All right. Here we go. Let's take it easy, okay? If you don't understand that question, we can play it again, okay?
True English Academy Listening Program. Step number 27. Present Perfect Reflexive Pronoun Speaking. Exercise 3. Instructions. Listen to the questions in present perfect using reflexive pronouns. You will have 10 seconds to answer the question with complete sentences.
Number 1. What have you done by yourself that you are proud of? Number 1. What have you done by yourself that you are proud of?
You understand it? That you are proud. I'm proud of them Mexican, for example.
Answer the question with complete sentences.
Here we go.
Number 1. What have you done by yourself that you are proud of?
Complete answers, guys, okay? Javier, what's up, Mr. Lupita?
One more time.
One more time.
What have you done by yourself that you are proud of? Number 2. What have you learned about yourself from your past experiences? One more time. What have you learned about yourself from your past experiences? One more time.
You got the question, guys?
One more, please.
One more time. Here we go.
What have you learned about yourself from your Number 2. What have you learned about yourself from your past experiences? One more time. What have you learned about yourself from your past experiences? One more time.
You got it? Yeah, okay.
Number 3. When have you challenged yourself to grow and change? One more time. When have you challenged yourself to grow and change?
When have you challenged yourself to grow? Listen.
When have you challenged yourself to grow and change?
To grow and change. When have you challenged yourself to grow and change? You got that one?
One more time. When have you challenged yourself to grow and change? Number 4. What have you done to make peace with yourself? One more time. What have you done to make peace with yourself?
You got it?
No, peace?
Peace, like peace. What have you done
No.
to make peace with yourself? Paz, right? Peace.
What have you done to make peace with yourself?
The questions are a little deep, right? Not superficial questions. Make sense? You need to think a little bit.
One more time. What have you done to make peace with yourself? Number 5. How have you motivated yourself in the past? One more time. How have you motivated yourself in the past?
You got it? That one is easy, right?
One more time. How have you motivated yourself in the past? Number 6. What have you accomplished by yourself this year so far?
What?
One more time. What have you accomplished by yourself this year so far?
You got it.
Nope. Accomplish.
time. Accomplish, Juan Carlos, it's like to obtain,
Oh,
you know, maybe goals that you
yep.
have accomplished. Okay.
Number 6.
Listen.
What have you accomplished by yourself this year so far?
By yourself, like with no help, right?
One more time. What have you accomplished by yourself this year so far?
Remember so far, guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Number 7. Have you surprised yourself with your own talents? One more time. Have you surprised yourself with your own talents?
This is a yes/no question, right? Have you surprised yourself?
Surprise.
Have
Es
you
la más
surprised
fácil.
yourself? With your talents. Listen.
Have you surprised yourself with your own talents?
Oh.
Number 8. How have you gotten yourself to the place where you are now?
Oh my God, are you ready for this? Here we go.
Number 8. How have you gotten yourself to the place where you are now?
You got it.
Nope.
Got
see.
One more
Gotten. Gotten is the verb. Let's see.
time. How have you gotten yourself to the place where you are now?
How have you gotten yourself to the place that you are now? How have you gotten yourself to the place that you are now? Make sense?
How have you gotten yourself to the place where you are now? One more time. How have you gotten yourself to the place where you are now?
Make sense, Martin? The question?
Number 9. Why have you gotten yourself into problems? One more time. Why have you gotten yourself into problems?
You got that one? Yes? Why have you gotten yourself into problems? Why?
Teacher, for me, the problem is I understand the questions, but no sé cómo responderlas.
Okay. For example, if we are asking for complete answers, let's listen
Yeah.
to that one, for example.
Mhm.
Number 9, right?
Number
Yeah.
9.
Listen.
Why have you gotten yourself into problems?
So it's, why have you gotten yourself into problems? You go, I have gotten myself into problems because, right?
Okay.
Right.
But the complete sentence, the continuum, the because is in only the past? Simple past?
It can be, yeah. Like, I have gotten myself into problems because I did not have money, for example.
Ya. Ese
Makes
era mi
sense?
problema, que, o sea, que se iba a combinar los dos, porque si así lo contesto, sé completar con lo que decía la pregunta, pero
Yeah.
sabía que tenía que utilizar el simple past, pero pues ni
Yeah.
te-
Mhm. Especially on this one, because if you say why, you need an explanation, right? Okay, let's see how you did. Let's go back to number 1 and you give me your answers, okay? Here we go.
Number 1. What have you done by yourself that you are proud of?
All right, Martin, what have you done by yourself that you are proud of? What is proud of?
Orgulloso.
Orgulloso. So what have you done by yourself, Martin, that you are proud of? You, obviously. You okay, Martin? Yes.
Martín. Estoy llorando.
Can
Sorry.
can you hear, Martin?
Yes,
Okay.
I don't
You
have
want
the
me
answer.
to? You don't have the answer. Who has the answer?
I am.
JC. What have you done by yourself that you are proud of, man?
Okay. I put it down. I have got my title of the College of Engineer.
For example. But give me the past participle of the verb behind you told me got. I have gotten. Perfect. Yeah. Lupita, what have you done by yourself that you are proud of?
I have gotten, no, I have been
I
proud.
have been.
I
I have been proud.
when I graduate in university.
Perfect. All right. Let's go with number 2.
Number 2. What have you learned about yourself from your past experiences?
Alfredo, what have you learned from yourself, from your last experiences?
I have learned lasting age in your book.
Good. Nice. And you, Rene, what have you learned from yourself from the last experiences?
I don't know. I have learned cooked another combinations of cakes.
Okay. I have learned to cook, okay? Connect the
Okay, to
verbs.
cook. Or cooking?
I have learned cooking. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Number 3. When have you challenged yourself to grow and change?
Okay. When have you challenged yourself to grow and change? You have the answer? Open participation.
2 months ago, nomás le puse yo.
2 months ago?
Yeah, but
Okay.
need all the complete the.
So if you tell me 2 months ago, Alfredo, you can tell me in past, like 2 months ago, what happened 2 months ago?
I went complete. ¿Qué era la question? ¿Cuál era la?
The question?
2 months ago, I went.
I Shane?
I have challenged myself.
Challenge.
I went complete challenge.
Okay. Vamos a abortar el ejercicio. Ya vamos a abortar misión de este ejercicio. Creo que we're not quite ready. Vamos a ver si la próxima semana lo podemos hacer más fluido.
Es que
Okay.
a lo mejor si estuvieran escritas las preguntas, yo sé que es de listening, pero como apenas estamos captando exacto lo del combinar el present perfect con el past, entonces...
Sí, por ejemplo, mi problema también fue lo que le dije cuando finalizó el audio, que no sabía cómo contestar. Entendía la pregunta, pero no podía, porque no sabía, quería utilizar lo mismo de la oración para completarlo, pero no sabía que podía utilizar otros verbos. Por ejemplo, en la primera pregunta decía, don, no sé qué. Entonces, hay personas que contestaron con been y otras con gotten. Entonces, yo
Yes.
no sabía qué hacer ahí. Entonces, yo tenía otro verbo, entonces desde ahí me perdí.
But it's
Okay.
correct the answer with have been or
Yeah, I mean, you can answer however you want.
Yeah. Es como una pregunta
De hecho,
abierta.
sí, de hecho es el ejercicio, pues como no les estoy dando tan específico para que me digan yes, I did, ¿me explico?
Sí.
O que me digan no, I didn't. Aquí ya es como que, a ver, hey, reacciona, ¿no?
Pues este es un challenge, teacher, para nosotros hay que seguirle.
Yeah, it's un challenge. ¿Han estado escuchando listenings? ¿Han estado poniéndose a escuchar cosas?
Siendo sinceras, por mí.
Estamos fallando, ahí estamos fallando.
La neta, sí, noticias.
Noticias, ¿en inglés?
Sí,
Good.
el CNN.
Música.
Sí, sí, sí.
Music, podcast of Mr. Rayner.
We need more, guys. We need more. Ya sé que no tienen tiempo. I'm sorry, but we need more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is the new proposite for this week and next week y next month?
El problema es que no va a funcionar sin el listening, pues. Vamos a seguir a ver cómo nos va. A ver. Let's see. Javier, what's up? You're good? Busy.
You're mute.
Oh, you have no audio, Javier. All right.
One more time. When have you challenged yourself to grow and change?
Okay, let's go with the next one. Okay, Javier.
Number 4. What have you done to make peace with yourself?
Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Who wants to answer?
Can I do?
Of course, JC.
I have gone to the psychology therapist.
I have gone to the psychologist. They're very good. To make peace with yourself, right? What have you done to make peace with yourself, Lupita?
I have always been at peace with myself.
Perfect answer. All right. Let's continue.
One more time.
Here we go.
Number 5. How have you motivated yourself in the past?
Okay. Martin, Ale, Alfredo, Rene, Javier.
I have
How?
motivated by my daughters.
Excellent. I have been motivated by my daughters.
I have been.
He estado, right? I have been motivated. Nice. Martin, how have you been motivated? Or what was the question? I forgot.
Past. One more time. How have you motivated yourself in the past?
There you go, Martin.
I have been motivated for my family.
For my family. Got it.
Teacher, but okay.
Tell me.
Pero no son circunstancias que son de uno mismo, por decir yourself. No?
Like how have you been motivated by yourself? By yourself? Yeah, it should be. Yep, I'm just being open.
Number
right now.
6. What have you accomplished by yourself this year so far?
Okay. You got the question.
Accomplish.
Obtain.
Okay.
What have you accomplished by yourself this year so far? JC?
I have gotten my accomplished working hard.
Very good. Yeah, Alfredo, you have an answer, Alfredo?
I have been accomplished English course.
I have accomplished the English course. All right. Trickies. Let's see.
Number 7. Have you surprised yourself with your own talents?
This is easy. Rene, have you surprised yourself with your own talents?
Yes, I have.
Easy. Yes, I have. Or
One
no, I
more
haven't.
time.
You got the audio, Javier? Yes. Finally. Yes.
No.
No? No. I don't know what's happening.
Number 8. How have you gotten yourself to the place where you are now?
Deep question. Who wants it? How have you gotten yourself to the place that you are now?
¿Qué es gotten, teacher?
Gotten, como aquí en este caso sería cómo has llegado. How have you gotten to the place? ¿Cómo has llegado al lugar that you are now?
¿Dónde estás ahora?
Ajá.
Okay.
Somebody?
I have gotten myself because I hard work.
I have worked hard. I
Okay.
have worked hard. He trabajado duro.
Number 9. Why have you gotten yourself into problems?
Why have you gotten yourself into problems, Martin? Why?
Why have gotten?
Mm-hmm.
Why have gotten yourself the problem?
Myself, I have gotten myself. All right. Don't worry. I mean, we are not experts yet, right? We need to recover this topic again. We need to do it again.
Yes.
That's it. Don't worry about it. Right? Okay. But we're gonna do an activity today out of the program, out of the book. Okay. I want to do an experiment with you today.
¿Me escuchan?
Yes.
¡Esta madre!
What happened?
Después de media hora de estar buscándole.
Bueno, adiós, ya se acabó la clase. Ah,
No, yo sí los escuchaba todo, pero no sé por qué el micrófono estaba mal.
Ahí está. Si quieres desconéctalo otra vez.
Oh, en la tarde estuve batallando una junta que tuve a la 1 ahí, no, también estuve batallando con el micrófono.
Okay.
¿Cuándo entraste a
Let's see.
propósito?
Huh?
Where is the reason, Alfredo? You didn't.
No, I'm not invited at this meeting.
Oh, never mind. Let's see. Alfredo, give me two words in English, whatever you want.
Words or works?
Two words. Two
Word.
words. Uh-huh.
Street.
Sweet.
Street.
Street.
Uh-huh.
What else?
And store.
Huh?
Store.
Storm.
Store.
Lupita. Store. Okay.
Store.
Lupita, please. Two words. Rene, let's do it fast. Martin, give me two words. Alex.
Phone.
Store.
Phone.
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 Book.
Book.
Store.
Give me store. Store. I have it right here. Give me more. Give me more.
sorry.
Glass.
Apple.
Huh?
Glass.
Apple. Glass. Apple. Give me more.
School.
School. Glass. Apple.
Child.
School. Huh?
Child.
Child. Javier, JC, give me words.
Okay, faster,
Faster.
Play.
scared,
Play. Huh?
scared,
Scare. One more.
Cool.
Achieve.
Pull. Achieve. All right. So we're gonna do an activity to think fast in English it is, you know? We're going to improvise. So I'm gonna give you 1 minute, and you need to start talking immediately, okay? About what? About, Rene, you're number 1. You're going to talk about streets, whatever, talk, 1 minute. Do it, come on.
Okay. The streets of my town are very bad because the people are construction here, the tubería potable, and is the reason because the streets are very bad. And I don't know.
Improvise.
No sé. The streets of my town are very clean and
Thank you, Rene.
sorry.
Alfredo. Apple. Alfredo, 1 minute.
Apple. Yesterday, I bought 1 kilogram of apples, and the apples was delicious, and the apples had a beautiful color, beautiful color, and very sweety flavor. The problem is I don't like the apples because it's a very dry fruit, but if you mix it with canela, the flavor are changed at most sweetie.
Thank you. All right. JC, store. Come on, man. 1 minute.
okay. I work at the store Walmart. I have 12 years old, and the company I am manager of one of the areas into the store. I have about 40 or 50 people. Let's see,
Under my orders.
Under my orders, and I have 3 compañeros. ¿Cómo es compañeros? Co-workers that they have the same range at me.
Very nice. Thank you, JC. Mr. Martin, book. 1 minute, man. Go.
Okay. The book is big. I need a book in my life. The book is very expensive. Yesterday, I saw I saw the book in the store. I don't can pay. The book is very hard for the book. The old book is easy for read. I don't know. The book
Okay,
is
man.
slow. Okay.
Got it. Thank you. Don't worry. It's part of the exercise. Glass, Lupita. Glass. Please. Yeah, no se pueden preparar, I'm sorry.
Okay, my daughter, oh my God. Okay, I need a water glass. I know, no sé. I need to drink water glass every morning. For no sé, teacher. For my
Okay.
healthy, ay, no sé. No sé, no. Me bloqueo súper feo.
Fácil. Let's see. Don't worry. Javier, ready, Javier? School. 1 minute, man.
I have been in the school since 37 or 36 years ago. My favorite school was the university. My school in the university was a chemical engineer. I want go to the school, maybe to a master or online.
You got it.
I don't know.
Got it. Ale, ready, Ale?
Yes, I think so.
Ale, phone. 1 minute. Please.
Okay. The last month I was buy a new phone. Because my other phone is not working anymore. That is hard decision because I want the more new iPhone, but it's so expensive for my economy now. And I like my phone. And my daughter asked me for a change too, but I think it's not possible now.
Thank you, Ale. All right. Good. All right. This is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do, hi, Carlos. How are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Good. We're doing a speaking activity, okay? You have 1 minute to prepare to do 1 minute, okay? I'm gonna give you 1 minute so you prepare your ideas, and then you're gonna have a minute to explain. You know what I mean?
With the same word?
No, you can do whatever you want now, any topic. 1 minute, prepare yourself. That's it, guys. Stop, stop, stop. 1 minute only. Okay. Who wants to go?
Me.
Alfredo, you have 1 minute, Alfredo.
Ah, no, pero no tengo en un minuto lo que hice. Yesterday,
No, but yeah. But that's the challenge, okay? Expand yourself. Here we go.
yesterday I had a meeting about the expenses of this year, 2024. We was according about the some works in the old mine, and the actually project in La Yaqui Grande regarding about the environment plan and who will the contractor to make that works.
Thank you, Alfredo. Lupita, give me your minutes.
Okay, I want to talk to you about the importance drink a water glass every day. And we need to drink a water glass every day for our healthy and after you have done exercise, I don't know. So
got it. I got it. Ale, your minutes.
The last summer in the restaurant, we used ugly glasses. Usually the customers say they are dirty. The owner take a decision and she buy new and fancy glasses. Now we are happy because we can get fresh water on them. Uy, no me alcanzó el tiempo.
Okay. Thank you, Ale.
The new glasses is so hard for the buzzers because it's so heavy. But we have a young guys for the buses position. We not take all people for this position because it's a hard job.
All right. Sigan preparándose, Lupita. Si ya terminaste esta, síguete preparando con otro tema. ¿Quién más? Alfredo, síguete preparando con otro. Javier, 1 minute, please.
Today, I have been meeting, same Alfredo, for check the capital expensive to 2024 year in my area. We're talking about new projects and new capital expensive. For example, acquisition of new equipment, pendings, constructions in the site, new cars and new vehicles, new everything new capital expensive for this year.
No te oyes.
Ah, es que le dije que checara su micrófono antes de empezar y no me oyó.
There you go. Is that good? JC, your minute, ready? Yep. Unmute your microphone because I put you on mute. There you go. JC, your minute. You're next, Rene.
Today I saw a sport car of Audi. The machine sounds very cool. I might that this car have 6 cylinders. The color of the car was, I think, the gray and blue and some part black. It has 2 pipes on the back, and was I get very, ¿cómo se dice? Sorprendido.
So very surprised.
Very surprised to saw it.
Very nice. Got it. Carlos, you are next after Rene. You need to speak for 1 minute, Carlos. You got it?
No, ya estaba escuchando, pero ya. Ya lo vas a hacer.
I'm going with Rene, okay? Okay, Rene, ready, 1 minute.
Okay. When I was starting this year, I bought a new English book because my proposal this year is I'm going to learn more English. I have started the last week, and yesterday I heard I read the new chapter of the book, and tomorrow I'm going to continue the learn and read the book in English. I continue the book for 1 month.
Good, good fluency. This one was better. Martin, you're ready. Maybe he's busy. Alfredo, you ready with your minute?
Yeah, let's try.
1 minute, man.
Okay, my wife and I will planning go to theater in downtown on Thursday. But the problem is my daughter, Angela, the big one, she can fail in the same day at school dance because she will have a new performance and she can't fail. Así que ni modo.
Vas bien, man. Finish your idea. You have 10 seconds.
But my wife and I planning another activity between my daughter. We'll stay on school dance.
Okay. Cambia between for among. Entre nosotros. Among. Lupita, ready? One minute, go.
Okay, I want to talk about my cats. I have had 120 cats on my life. Are having special for me, and I have been beautiful. Are having with me in the moments important. I think I will have I will have one house for of the street.
Yes.
I wish to adopt all cats of work.
Wow, wow. 130, that's a lot.
Yes.
Very nice.
Approx.
Esta ronda va mejor, ¿ya se dieron cuenta? Esta ronda va mejor. Javier, ready, Javier? 1 minute. Here you go.
No me preparé con nada.
Oh my God. Ale, you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Prepare, Mr. Javier. Go,
Okay.
Ale.
Yeah, a shy. In this moment, I have a big goal. When I come to USA, the principal reason was because I think in Hermosillo, I could not pay for a good university for my daughter. Now she is in a good and important university. She's happy, but for me it's stressful because the payments are high. She have a good scholarship, but it's not enough. My daughter and we were working for achieve this big goal, but I'm really sure we can do it.
Nice, Ale. Ale, it's from you? You wrote
Yes,
it?
teacher. Yes,
100,
it's from me.
You promise?
Yes,
No Google?
only I use for when I say I call not, only I use my translator.
Okay.
Only that.
Nice. Good. Good. Carlos, 1 minute, mister?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Javier, are you done? Maybe not. Martin? Oh. Martin, ready?
Sorry. I have
1
visit.
minute.
I have visit.
Okay. Are you prepared?
I have been playing baseball for maybe 20 years ago. The baseball is my favorite sport. Yeah, and my position in this sport is shortstop. I would like to go a World Series. Maybe, I don't know, the next year or 5 years after. Sometimes in Hermosillo, play this sport with my coworkers, and whenever I can, I go to I see the Naranjeros.
Very good, Martin. Much better. Yeah, good. Was that improvised or you prepare a little bit?
The last improvise.
Yeah, that sounded much better. The improvisation part was better. Alfredo, you ready, man?
Alfredo, yo ya lo hizo 2 veces. Habló.
Otra vez.
Oh, you finished, Alfredo.
Yeah.
Who's next? Rene?
Okay, perfect.
All right, Rene, 1 minute.
Okay, this week I have worked in the mountain. I have taken the samples and the structures. When I will finish the job or the work in Friday, the next day or Saturday, I will travel to Hermosillo because I buy a new shoes for hiking. In the Sunday, I will go to the cabalgata and the baseball game. Or in the Saturday in the night, I will go to the plaza because I will dancing. I will dance for the parties of Candelaria.
Nice, very good, Rene. You
Tropicalísimo.
have a... No, shut up. Nice.
Yes.
Invite.
Yes, of course.
La
GPI.
comarca lagunera.
Ni sabía quiénes eran y yo ahorita buscándolos en el Facebook, en el
No, shut
YouTube.
up, René. That is
No voy a bailar, es
bull.
broma.
Javier, te me fuiste. You ready?
No, aquí ando. Yes.
1 minute, man.
This week I have been working in reviewing the silver data from mining and leach pad values because we have used another system on another method to analysis to analyze them, and we can have problems now when recovery is values, and we will check with an external or certificate laboratory in Hermosillo in Mexico or USA, I don't know. We can we need go to the results to Alfredo and geologist in the mine for the performance was better.
Good, Javier, good. I like your security when you talk. JC, ready?
Yeah.
And then you, Lupita. 1 minute, JC.
When I was in high school, I saved money to buy parts of a good bike. When I finished, the bike looked so cool because it was in chrome, all the parts. I used to jump on the track with my friends, or maybe I was alone to the track to practice my, I don't know, my jumps to race and ¿cómo se dicen? Carreras.
Races.
To race in races.
Yes.
And that's it.
Very nice, JC. Only 2 mistakes in your minute. 2 mistakes only. Lupita, ready?
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay. I want to talk about my future vacation. I wish have my vacation to Paris, and I will eat crepa in the Torre Eiffel, and I will drive a classic car around the city, and I think that I have to work hard for this. Should I get with should I get my cats with me?
No, you should not.
I don't know. Is one of my dreams.
Nice, Lupita. 0 mistakes, Lupita. Nice.
Thank you.
Alfredo, prepare because there's another round for you. Okay, we almost finished with the round. Who is next in the round? Carlos, you want to do it?
No.
Not yet?
No se me ocurre nada.
Don't worry about your restaurant, man. About your day. ¿Se prepararon para otro o ya no? ¿Se prepararon?
No.
Nah, ¿ya no? ¿Ya no, Javier? ¿Ya
No.
Yo no,
Alfredo,
teacher.
¿se atreven a improvisar o no?
No me preparé para ninguno yo.
Nice, Javier. Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
Congratulations, Javier.
Esta clase está muy accidentada para mí.
Yeah, for everything, right? Okay. Bueno. Estoy contenta, pero me estoy preocupando. Estoy como en el mero, así, en la mera línea. En la mera línea, hacia dónde se va a ir el grupo, ¿no? En serio, necesito que se apliquen. Son 3, 4 meses más. Más. Denme más, por favor. Pueden darme más, en serio. Los speech de 1 minute, no manchen, 1 minuto, o sea, un error, 2 errores. Pero esta habilidad y esta fluidez que tuvieron a lo mejor en la tercera ronda, ¿sí? Se puede mejorar mucho más, ¿ok? No hay forma, chicos, se los digo de nuevo, no hay forma de que alcancen niveles grandes si no se aplican bien, ¿sí? Por lo que vamos, es algo muy grande. Ser bilingüe, no, ya hablándoles al chile, no es cualquier pendejada ser bilingüe, ¿me explico? Ser bilingüe estás a otro nivel, se los digo. Y ustedes ahí están. Ustedes están en ese borde. No, por favor, no flojeen estos meses. Porque
Teacher.
todo el trabajo que llevamos, en serio, se va a ir a la borda en 3, 4 meses más. Entonces están en ese momento de, a ver, son 3 meses, cabrón, me tengo que poner las pilas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Necesito meterme 1 hora de audio diario. Diario, cabrón, 1 hora de audio. ¿Cómo lo van a hacer? Eso no sé cómo lo van a hacer. Y yo, en serio, estoy con toda la disponibilidad de darles material, como estos audios que les envié. Neta, son especiales para que aprovechen. Y mi agüita, que yo entro a YouTube y están 5 vistas, cabrón. Cuando cada uno de ustedes debieron de haberlo hecho 10 veces, 20 veces. Porque es algo que quieren. ¿O no? Es algo que quieren mucho. Es algo que les va a cambiar la vida, en serio. Y no estamos hablando de muchos años, estamos hablando que en diciembre ustedes ya van a andar en un nivel muy chingón. Porque ustedes van a dejar de verme a mí en julio, agosto. Y en ese momento empieza el declive. Porque ahorita están en contacto con el inglés todos los días conmigo, ¿sí? ¿Qué van a hacer cuando ya no estén en clase en general, ni siquiera conmigo, en clase? Entonces tenemos 3, 4 meses para nosotros crear un hábito y que toda la vida sea mi hábito ya. Porque ustedes en julio, agosto, cuando terminemos, no van a estar listos. O sea, no es así, pues. Van a estar listos con el conocimiento y todo lo que hemos aprendido definitivamente, pero no van a estar listos para la batalla, para la pinche guerra ahí, para las conversaciones. No van a estar listos porque miren, o sea, 1 minuto no lo pueden sacar. Y eso ya no depende de mí, pues, o sea, hasta este momento yo ya los jalé aquí. Ahora yo necesito que ustedes me den a mí. Más, mucho más. Los que se vayan a quedar, pero necesito más. Y se los digo de todo corazón, para que funcione esto. Han invertido mucho dinero, han invertido mucho tiempo. Hagámoslo bien ya, lo que queda. En serio, prométanse a ustedes mismos. Necesito, Rayner me lo dijo, necesito 1 pinche hora de audio diario. Diario. No, perdón, pero no. Sí, obviamente hay cosas más importantes allá porque la vida sigue definitivamente, pero ahorita ustedes están en un proyecto personal. Y ese proyecto, se los vuelvo a decir, les va a cambiar la vida, cabrón. Hagámoslo bien. Y estamos a tiempo de que ya no lo tomé, ya lo que pasó ya era fácil, ¿eh? Ya, will be going to, she does, todo eso ya es fácil. Llegamos a un momento en donde aquí vienen los guerreros, los que sí la van a armar. ¿Sí? Entonces, yo estoy muy feliz con los resultados hasta este momento. Mi temor es si ustedes van a dar el ancho para lo que viene. Vienen temas muy difíciles. ¿Cuántas semanas llevamos de enero? 3 semanas. Y vean los temas que nos estamos aventando. ¿Sí me explico? No es regaño ni nada, es simplemente una preocupación que yo tengo, porque a mí me interesa que ustedes cuando terminen el diplomado vayan allá afuera y digan, ese güey es bien chingón, paga el diplomado con él. ¿Me explico? O que me hablen como me acaba de hablar Frank hace 2 semanas, si acaso, un exalumno del diplomado, que le acaban de dar una importante así pasada de lanza a la posición. Y ese cabrón tiene un inglés de la chingada, su pronunciación es para la fregada. Y lo voy a invitar para que lo vean. Pero tiene una seguridad al hablar él. O sea, le acaban de dar un puesto de 75,000 pesos, algo así. Se lo acaban de jalar a Estados Unidos. Yo no sé si ustedes quieran eso, pero sí quieren hablar inglés. Entonces,
Va a tener que tomar unos 15 días de vacaciones para dedicarlo al inglés totalmente. Que estoy bien atrasado yo, la verdad. Todo el tiempo ando corriendo. Siempre me
Sí.
agarran desprevenido las clases. No estoy preparado al 100. Unos 15 días para respirar, comer, soñar inglés, para emparejar un poco.
así es.
Tomar vacaciones.
Entonces, sí, Carlos, es... Y por ejemplo, yo le doy el espacio, Carlos. Cada quien tiene su proceso aquí. Cada quien va a la velocidad que puede ir, ¿me explico? Pero lo que está aprendiendo Carlos, lo está adquiriendo. ¿Qué tanto? Lo que puede. Porque lo está haciendo a la hora de trabajo, manejando, ¿me explico? Todo eso yo lo valoro. Y a lo mejor no es el momento preciso de Carlos para que dé ese brinco. A lo mejor en este curso no lo va a hacer, pero él ya está plantando pues las bases de su inglés. ¿Me explico? Entonces, neta, por favor, denme más, denme más, denme más. Lo pueden hacer. ¿Sí? ¿Están bien?
Yes.
Bien
Yeah.
regañados.
Está bien. No es regaño, es simplemente
Neta.
lo que es, pues la neta.
Lo que es.
Sí, pues. Muy buen feedback. Muchas gracias.
Y yo me puedo quedar callado, yo me puedo decir, pues ahí van los morros, van muy bien, no manches, o sea, van muy bien. Si ahorita terminamos el diplomado, todos los que empezaron conmigo ya ganaron mucho. Veo a Javier hablando, veo a Alfredo hablando, a Lupita aventándose esas conjugaciones, esas ideas, hasta preguntas saca Lupita, ¿me explico? Yo ya estoy contento, el diplomado podría terminar y ya ganamos, pero no manchen, lo que viene, eso es lo padre del diplomado, eso es lo padre del inglés, eso les va a abrir la mente, eso sí les va a abrir la mente, lo que acabamos de estudiar y lo que ya hicimos, eso cualquiera lo hace, ¿eh? Cualquiera llega, a los niveles que ustedes están, cualquiera llega aquí,
Pues
y aquí se empiezan a ir.
la verdad yo creo que hasta más o menos, hasta aquí o un poquito menos es lo que yo había llegado cuando me había tocado estudiar inglés. Un
No, yo
poquito.
más atrás, la verdad, también. Sí, cierto. De
Ahí
eso del
está.
Willy, Guasi, de eso, la verdad, no. Hasta ahora.
Sí,
No,
pues.
¿en serio?
Y te fijas, Alfredo, o sea, sí es difícil, pero lo vamos digiriendo poco a poco y lo están usando ya. René llegó hoy a decirme que no ha visto la clase because she hasn't had time. Y me dijo, I haven't watched the class because I haven't had time. Que me diga eso, René. ¿Me explico? Que llegue al inicio de la clase diciéndome eso, René, digo yo, no, eso es... Cabrón, ¿a dónde van a llegar, pues? Pero si siguen así, no, pues. Necesito que más. A ver, más energía. Hora y media. Duérmanse con audios en inglés. Van al baño, léanse algo, Rayner. Voy a estar 20 minutos en el baño, como que mándame una lectura. Voy a manejar 3 horas, Rayner, mándame 3 podcasts. ¿Sí? Y ahí les va. Si están parados, escuchen. Si están moviéndose, escuchen. Si están manejando, escuchen. Si van manejando, escuchen. Si están sentados, lean. ¿Sí? No hay tiempo. No alcanza el tiempo para aprender inglés. Yo sigo aprendiendo inglés después de 20 años. Entonces, a lo que voy, no crean que porque el diplomado está bien y ustedes han dado muy buenos resultados y han dado su energía, no crean que eso es suficiente. ¿Sí? Se los digo de corazón, no es suficiente. Entonces, hay que darle. Necesitan acumular horas. ¿Quién ya escuchó el último podcast que les envié de 17 minutos?
Yo no.
I did.
Jay, sí. Y ahí habla de las horas, Juan Carlos, ¿correcto?
Yep. 1,000 hours.
1,000 hours. Escúchenlo y sean honestos con ustedes. ¿Cuántas horas llevo? A la madre, llevo 200 horas. Necesito ponerme las pilas. ¿Ok? Neta, les va a llegar triple de dinero cuando hablen inglés. Triple de dinero. Hasta 10 veces más de dinero. ¿Cómo les va a llegar? No tengo idea. Pero así es la ley. La persona que es bilingüe gana de 3 a 10 veces más dinero. Eventualmente, a lo mejor no es el primer mes de que ya me gradué. Ya, no. Pero a lo mejor en 2 años, a lo mejor en 1 año llega una oportunidad y tú ya estás listo para esa oportunidad. ¿Sí?
Ya. Yes.
Los quiero mucho y neta, quiero que sean bien chingones en el inglés. Por eso es que me pongo así.
Muy
¿Sale?
bien.
Thank you, teacher.
Sí,
Gracias.
teacher, se
Nos vemos
agradece
mañana.
muchísimo.
Gracias, thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Nos
See you
vemos mañana.
tomorrow.
Teacher.
Bye, guys.
Ponte las pilas,
Bienvenida, Ale.
Alfredo.
Gracias, Lupita.
De las pilas, Martín.
Pónganse las pilas.
Ya no sean
Todos.
huevones.
Pilas,
Pónganse las pilas. Ay. Juan Carlos, te tocó clase regañada, men, cuando llegas.
No, no, no te preocupes. Oye, lo que te iba a decir, ahorita que estaba viendo la clase en vivo, sí, sí noté mucho la diferencia en las imágenes, ¿no? Que las clases grabadas. Yo creo que llevo 2 clases grabadas que se ven así como borrosas. Las anteriores a esas sí se veían claritas. Entonces quiere decir que algo está pasando en el proceso de grabación, porque ahorita, ya ves que me habías dicho que posiblemente era el internet. Pues no, porque si hubiera sido el internet, yo lo hubiera visto ahorita en vivo, borroso. Pues. Entonces, pues posiblemente sea algún fallo de la grabación o alguna aplicación o algo que esté fallando ahí. No sé si a los demás le esté pasando, ¿eh? Eso tendrías que ponderarlo y que, ¿cómo se dice? Que checarlo también con los demás que estamos viendo clases grabadas después de, pues, ¿no? Entonces, ahorita yo muy bien todo. Y sí, pues tienes razón, o sea, todo el mundo tenemos cosas que hacer, ya somos adultos, ya no nomás nos dedicamos a la escuela y pues el que quiere azul celeste, cabrón, pues que le cueste, ¿no?
Que le cueste, y sí, y como que no visualizan lo importante que en el proceso que están, ¿sabes cómo?
Es correcto. Yo, por ejemplo, yo hablo por mí, no sé, ellos me imagino que también tienen posiciones importantes en sus empresas y tienen sus días contados así de sus actividades personales, laborales, familiares y demás. Pero yo, la neta, por ejemplo, ayer llegué, me puse a escuchar el audio y luego a las pinches 6 de la mañana estoy levantado para irme a entrenar. Y luego llego corriendo de allá, dije, perdí una pinche clase que entre, pero quiero entrar en el mes. Y aquí estoy, ¿no?
Claro, sí,
Entonces, yo de entrada yo siento que pues, le estoy poniendo todas las ganas. No sé cómo me has visto tú con lo que te mando en fotografías de mis ejercicios posteriores a la clase, etcétera, ¿no? Sí, como te dije el otro día, yo estoy escuchando, pues me gusta el pedo de los Navy SEAL, el Army y todo ese rollo lo estoy escuchando en inglés. Hay cosas que no alcanzo a entender por el día, por las palabras tan tecnicismos que usan los militares, vamos a decirlo así, ¿no?
sí.
Pero sí veo, sí escucho, a lo mejor un 80, sí entiendo, perdón, a lo mejor un 85% de todo lo que está diciendo, ¿no? El vato. Aparte, pues por lo general siempre estoy escuchando rolitas en inglés, pues estoy, pues ahí cachando, ¿no? Entonces, pues yo siento yo siento que sí he mejorado un poquito más el nivel de como empecé cuando inicié las clases contigo.
Y ahorita en el minuto que te aventaste, tuviste 2 errores, cabrón. 2 errores gramaticales, ni siquiera de pronunciación, pues.
Ok,
Entonces,
ok.
ahí es donde yo me doy cuenta de tu avance, o sea, y el que tú me estás chingando, oye, la clase, yo sé que la estás observando, pues, ¿no?
Ajá.
Bueno,
Ok.
tengo una clase 7:30. I'm sorry.
Órale, nos vemos.
Nos vemos, cuídate
Saludos.
mucho.
Igual,
Bye, man.
bye.